Well, hello, Sweet Dr Marten Friends, and welcome back to today's episode of Caffeine and Collabing. We have my little spooky setup here, and I want to make this even more spooky as time goes on, so stay tuned for that. We're talking like year-round spooky. But anywho, let's get right into today's topic, which is being fearless in the way you dress. I saw a reel the other day that talked about dressing well and having a sense of style isn't going to make or break your life, but it can make your life better. That was a really, really interesting statement to me, and I have to say that I definitely feel like that holds true. So today I'm here to help you guys understand how you can become more fearless in your style and express yourself without listening to what other people have to say about it. First thing I want to talk about is confidence. Confidence looks so good on you, girly. I know this is kind of cheesy and corny, and I'm not the first person to talk about it, but people are going to judge you no matter what you do. Whether you dress well or don't dress well, it is okay to exude fearlessness in your sense of style. We live in a world that is constantly trying to tell us to be somebody other than who we are. It's a constant attack on our identity because, people are selfish. We all can be selfish from time to time, and whether it's conscious or subconscious, people are always attacking our identity. And if you feel like you're alone in that, you're not. I promise there's tons of us out there that feel that way. Try to practice stepping into your own and loving what you put on your body and just feeling comfortable in it. And we'll get into that in the next tip. Number 2 is you do need to understand your style. So to be fearless in the way you dress, you have to understand what you're trying to portray. This is something that I think takes some time to get to. And once you settle into your style a little bit more and you kind of understand what you like and what you don't like, this will start to come much, much easier. And you'll be able to grow your wardrobe and your style in ways that you never thought possible or you never thought you would be able to do, just because you're building more confidence in your abilities to style yourself. Number 3 is you really kind of have to take into account that people's opinions of you overall just don't matter. And this is easier said than done, I think, in a lot of cases, because I think it is natural for us as a human race to just care about other people's opinions and to just care in general. If you know you're a good person and you know you're coming from a place of just expressing yourself, a lot of the time kind of reflecting on the reasoning maybe behind why you're wearing what you're wearing, and even taking into account the people you're around, I do think that that is important to a degree. But trying to find a good balance there and understanding that, yes, I'm aware of how people might receive me, but to me, this is how I feel most confident and comfortable. And I'm not going to allow people's perceptions of me to change what makes me feel good and what makes me feel comfortable. Number 4 is to curate your wardrobe. And again, this kind of ties into number 2, but you should have, I don't want to say a small wardrobe, because I'm still not convinced that a smaller wardrobe is necessarily better. You do need to have pieces that are really easy to throw together. Tops, bottoms, skirts, crop tops, dresses, whatever, shoes that you can just throw on in 5 minutes and you're going to love that outfit, because those are pieces in your wardrobe that you wouldn't get rid of if someone paid you $1 million. And there are a lot of pieces in my wardrobe that I feel that way about. I'm still working on curating my wardrobe today. So, take the time to understand pieces that are really, really easy for you to throw together and that are your 10 out of 10 pieces. I will reiterate the 10 out of 10 statement so many times, but the pieces that you wear should really make you feel super confident, sexy, intriguing, relay a message, whatever your mood is that day, or whatever you prefer your mood to be. Just let your outfit speak for you. And one other thing I want to say is get rid of the rest. Get rid of the pieces that are not easy for you to build on, because you'll notice those pieces are just going to create more anxiety in your wardrobe, and you're not going to be able to effectively curate your wardrobe with those pieces in the way. So if you're putting it on and you're having to try 2, 3, 4, 5 times to make it fit, it's probably not the best piece, even if you really like it. That takes me into number 5. If it makes you uncomfortable, it's gotta go. If you look at it, it doesn't inspire you. If you're fidgeting with the piece constantly all day, if you don't feel confident in it, you're 10 out of 10. If it you like it, but you can't put your finger on what is off about it, it's got to go, guys. It's got to leave the wardrobe. You know, we can be really tied to pieces, I think, especially those of us fashion girlies who are really into styling and the fashion world overall. But I think letting go of those pieces is a service to yourself, because it is going to allow you to feel more confident in the way you dress in the future and allow you to keep the pieces that you can build on and style more, to get more creative and grow your own sense of fashion. Because one of the beautiful things about fashion is that it is a form of art. And through that art, we are able to express ourselves. Focus on the form of art that makes you the happiest when you style. And you'll find that you're exuding confidence and you'll become fearless in the way you dress. All I have for you guys today. Thank you for joining me. I took like 3 sips of this. I hope you like my spooky backdrop. And I'll talk to you guys in the next one. I love you guys so much. Please comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell if you want to see more videos. We hang out 2 to 3 times a week. Love you guys so much. Bye.